It is squelching. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with grease.
Cooking with peanut oil.
We are live.
You're looking live.
Screening and doing stuff. And there we are. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
I've just been tagged in a post.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god.
Like and share.
So if ever
What's share goal
please
tonight?
like and share.
25.
Share goal's 30, actually.
Oh, 30. She went up on me.
Well, we got 30 last week. And so share goal is 20. Hello, everyone who's already watching and here.
Which is it, 30 or 20?
30.
Okay.
I will write that. I will type that in the comments.
59.
11 times.
Wednesday.
Did you guys realize that Eli Kidder was watching with us?
Whoa. Am I supposed to be watching too?
I mean, that did.
About 25.
I don't
Oh.
Share goal's 30. I just
30?
wrote it in the comments.
Okay.
Share goal is 30.
Yeah.
Dirty 30.
Mine's an hour.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
hear that?
I meant to turn it down.
No, Eli is playing with his springs. Yeah, I hear that too. Oh, that's weird.
Are you playing musical notes down there, boy?
Isn't that
He's
weird?
playing a tune.
Isn't that weird?
Two's
Weird.
coming down with something.
You need to get you some of that fire root tonic from
I got some at
Harvest.
the home.
Oh my
I
God,
do too.
it's amazing.
No, it's in a bottle in there, really.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
some at the home.
Yeah.
Kim bought some.
It's disgusting, but it works.
I'll get some different
I'll put it
fire
in my
notes.
mouth. Hey, boy. I like when you... Hey, boy.
Oh,
Want some of this nut
hey,
butter?
Kyle Harris. Hey, Joe Floyd.
I'm looking for
hey,
your
William
shit.
Medley.
William Medley, what's up? John McGinnis?
Hey, Breezy.
You sounded taller on the radio.
So, everybody, make sure to bring it up. I learned today that the more like the likes and hearts and laughs you get in live, it continues to work on Facebook's algorithm.
Oh, good.
So the comments and all that are as
Smelly
important,
Stout
but
Sullivan.
telling the likes and all that.
Sissy taught us that.
Yeah.
Bug's watching.
Oh, bug.
So if everyone watching could please also like and heart this, then it will grow like wildfire.
Oh, Becca Cable, bet you're warm up there in Michigan.
But it's hot over there in Michigan.
Woo! Got some snow.
Have you got some weather?
Weather, well, wait, we got
We
weather.
got some weather. Now,
We all got weather.
oh, I hit a like.
You don't get lost in it.
I won't.
We're just sitting on the table.
Yeah, I know.
I will like on my
I'm just
phone.
going to turn it off.
Yes.
I'm not watching.
All right.
Okay.
I'm on it.
So use down. We're on it too. What if somebody talks to you?
There was just like a flurry of emotions that just flew across
Yeah.
the screen.
Oh.
A whole flurry of them.
There we go. It's
Woohoo!
back.
Thank
I mean, that
If
wasn't
I had some
hard.
flurries around here.
Thanks for the emotions,
Please.
everyone.
All right, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Next episode.
Everyday Joe Show. I'm your host, Lee Travis Reed. Might have heard of me before.
I don't think anybody's heard of you,
Nope.
Travis.
Mm-mm.
Oh, apparently this is Eli's first show.
Welcome, sir.
I was trying to mock what he did, trying to make it look like it was normal. Now you've called him out, so that ruined everything.
5-second delay.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Here I was trying to back
He's
you
so
up.
shy, he's hiding behind his zipper.
He is.
He's still in the screen, though.
He is. What's shocking.
Not for long.
We'll take it. Dum, dum,
Man, she got 9 inches up there. Snow. Snow.
That's
Whoa.
what she said.
Snow.
Me too. I folded
What's up, Tara Arnold? Here, episode 87, Studio 11. Lady A, woman in the controls.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm
She's
dandy.
dandy.
You are dandy. You know what you're looking
How
like?
are you?
Damn snack over there.
I am a snack.
Yeah.
You
What are you
need a
drinking?
new line.
I am drinking Angry Orchard.
Amen.
Girl,
Sean
talking
Davis.
about being a snack. Listen to her. She's a snack.
No comments from you, Bull, about my lines.
Sneaks.
Snacks. Got some snacks.
Tooth,
What's
What
up,
up, dog?
Groovy?
how are you, buddy?
Man, I'm living the dream. How are you?
Travulous!
That's what I'm talking about.
I was trying not to burp when I said it, and I was kind of stuttered. I was like, nope, if I do it now, I'm going to puke all over my microphone.
Man, I wish you
Oh,
just went with
snap.
it.
Man,
Sometimes
I've been-
you just gotta let life happen.
You do.
Huh?
What are you
Red
drinking
pepper
this evening, sir?
Well, as you might have guessed, I have 23 flavors of deliciousness in a can.
That's a baby stovepipe.
It's like a
too.
mini stovepipe.
It is. It's a baby
Uh,
stovepipe.
It's
Is that a
little
tall
one.
boy?
Oh, boy, Dr.
I
Pepper.
I guess
feel
that would
like
be
the
a...
tall boys are big.
We always call those stovepipes.
Stovepipe.
Okay.
Viewer poll, 16-ounce beer can, is that a tall boy? And what do you call a 24-ounce beer can?
So 16 ounces of tall
A good
boy.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that. Joe
Appetizer.
Floyd said you call it a top rope. I think.
Top rope. Shut up, Joe.
How would Travis know anything
Two's
about
having
that?
the middle rope Dr. Peppers.
That's what it is.
I'm having a middle rope Miller. It's a middle rope Miller.
It's not a Miller. It's Dr. Pepper.
Well, that's why it's a middle rope.
Special guest this evening, Joe.
Special guest.
Yeah, you are a special guest.
Yeah.
You are one of our top, 2 returning guests we always have.
Returning guest. Okay.
Out of all the guests we've had, 2 of you have returned more than anybody else.
I said
Alright.
3. No. Bubba, Mari, Jessie.
Mari's been on 4.
How many you been on?
I don't know.
At least 5 or 6.
I'm thinking at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, we're still over in the
I
corner.
need
She
a green
came.
jacket.
Yeah.
Huh?
I need a green jacket.
She's she's in the
It's the
Masters.
5 Timers Club.
Yes.
Huh?
Where's your skit? Have
Something
you
done?
prepared your skit?
Sure.
Joe,
We're
what's
doing Napoleon Dynamite dance in a minute.
What are you drinking tonight there, sister?
Water.
Is that vodka?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's more exciting
I think it's 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen.
and not very
What?
exciting. It's raining out. I don't drive good in the rain,
Yeah.
or when it's not raining,
or
or when it's sun shining.
Or when you're not even driving.
Right.
I thought vodka was 1 part jogging pants and 2 parts depression.
It is.
Oh, okay. I
what
didn't.
about the potatoes? It's got potatoes in it.
Well, it does.
Some vodka does have potatoes and some does not.
Well, what's it have?
Yeah.
Google it. It's worth the Google.
I
Oh,
can't. I'm watching this
trivia.
video.
I know.
Watch this stupid podcast on my
Terrible.
phone.
What vodka is made out of? Is that what we're
Hang
doing?
on. I'll research
I'm
team
saying
is
there's
out.
vodka that is made that is not made from potatoes. I believe.
Eli Kidder,
Yes.
how are you, sir?
Good. And you?
I'm fabulous, sir. Thank you. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Little Darling.
Almost
Little
said
Darling.
hello, darling.
Mill Creek.
Mill Creek Little Darling. Is it
Hello,
good?
darling.
I don't think I've had that one.
It is good.
What type is it?
Like a Belgian wit.
Yeah. Wow. Well, you
A lot
shock.
of
You
fun.
like shock top. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
wit beer, if you will. Well, that's up your alley. Good. Oh,
From Harvest
What
Local
up?
Foods.
where from?
Harvest Local Foods.
Ooh. That's a nice place
Nice
right
plug.
there.
Well, what are you drinking?
Thank you, Dennis, for
You
sharing.
didn't ask me how I was doing.
I don't care.
Hello, Steve.
Well, there you go.
You told me I didn't come up with a new line earlier.
You do.
Hello,
I'm not.
Stephanie.
Well, I mean, you're not very receptive to change.
No, we fear change.
Keep the change.
I ain't got it. How are you, sir?
Drive your love.
That's my
Now you have to get.
You
a
don't
new
hear me at the end of the show going,
one. The uncool guy
that's
said it, so
two.
now it's no cool anymore.
I don't say
no cool.
I don't say
It's
next
no
episode.
cool.
Even if he does
Apparently,
have
Eli
a
doesn't
blue
either.
shirt
Him's
on.
no cool.
No
It does say
cool.
Woof.
Well,
I
oh,
am.
wolves, man.
I'm drinking a Modelo, and it is an official stovepipe.
Dumb.
That is, you say 24 ounce, or some that are 25 ounce are stovepipes.
Yeah, 2x4
Hey, Dwayne
can't
Stevens,
be a 2x4
2x4
anymore.
Yeah, 2x5. That doesn't make any
2x5.
sense. Stupid.
They ruined it.
They did ruin.
They ruined it.
God, idiots.
Hmm.
Well, I myself, I'm having a tiny bomb this evening, wrapped in a prime Pilsner koozie.
Oh, look at you.
Compliments of Cherokee Distributing. Show off the shirt they
koozie,
gave
not
you.
the bird.
Got on to the blue moon.
Blue moon.
It's a good song. Where'd you go? Oh,
How's
you,
it go?
yeah, it's the other way.
Oh, wait.
You're going to scratch it
I
out.
can't.
Show better be good.
You're going to scratch it out. All right, we'll start this one off, guys. Thank y'all for showing up at the first annual, hopefully, beard competition at Harvest Local Foods. I think everybody had a good time. Good turnout.
Oh, yeah.
Beer was flowing rather well.
Oh, it was so tasty.
Eli, what you won for length? I won for growth from the start of the competition to the end. Kyle Harris, he won beauty, I think, is what it was, and he was best of show,
Best
really.
of show, yeah. The
'Cause
best.
that beard was
Grand champion.
It was
Yeah.
grand.
Grand
He got the
champion.
grand prize.
Yeah.
It was that was a beautiful beard. And then our new friend Angelo.
Yeah.
What did he get?
Everything.
He won
Yeah.
like 3 different
He
categories.
won mustache
so,
accompaniment.
yeah.
Mm.
Fullness.
Creative.
What were the categories?
He won
Other
fullness.
Fullness.
Yeah,
Fullness.
fullness,
Yeah,
and then he got
length.
another one.
Fullness
Beauty.
and mustache accompaniment.
No, I thought LeBron won mustache accompaniment.
That is
Well,
true.
LeBron won it.
He
He
did.
beat it, but it's already won second place.
Yeah.
Got that.
Nice.
Condolence. I got you.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you
The
call it?
runner-up.
When somebody-
What's up, Doodle Kelly?
Yeah.
Bruce Prater said, okay, y'all try to keep Eli on the picture tonight.
Good luck with that.
Good luck, Bruce.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't control that.
No. But I had a blast. It did start a little late in the Everyday Joe Show fashion. But we were waiting on people, and people didn't show, and then people were showing, and then they didn't show, so we got stand-in competitors, and 2 of the 4 that was stand-in won.
Yeah.
Which was fine. I didn't care. I mean, it was the
A
beer
good
was.
time was had by all.
Oh, I think so.
They were all going to be winners in my book, no matter what.
That's right, man. They
Huh?
were. Tooth gives participation trophies out.
I like participators.
You like participating.
Honorable mention's my favorite mention.
All up in your mentions.
I like unmentionable. That's my favorite.
I think you have to participate to hand out
I don't get-
participation trophies. I'm
Hey,
just saying.
Victoria.
They got shirts.
Yeah, they got
Participation
shirts.
Eli was going to,
We're
Tooth
supposed
was going to
try
hand
keep
them out.
Eli in the picture.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
We'll try it, Bruce.
Oh, Tooth,
go.
get one before you leave so you can get your shirt.
Yes, sir.
Eli got his. If you talk to Steven or any of the guys, Face the Dream, come holler at me and give them those shirts
Yes,
for
sir.
competing. But it was a great event. Hope we can do it again next year. Maybe get the word out a little better. Hopefully more
Oh,
people
yeah.
will know
Yeah.
about it. And
Yeah, Bull didn't place, and he wasn't there either. So, yeah.
He
Bull-
did play.
Bull
You
was
did
there.
play. You got creativity.
You didn't mention my name.
I thought you mentioned your own name a minute ago.
That's funny because Kim, when she was explaining to me what all went down, she was like, "I'm not really sure. It started one way and ended a completely different way, and I don't know exactly, but I don't think Bull won something, but he didn't. Nobody told him."
You were standing up there with the winners.
I know I was in the winner's
What's
shot.
up,
If
Big
you would
Al?
have looked at Facebook,
He's butthurt at me because I didn't say he won this now.
Oh.
But my fault. I thought you had just said that you won creativity.
I did not.
Bull, you're a
He
winner.
just wants his name in lights.
I'm sorry. Forgot you were there.
Oh
Were you
my
there?
God!
Hey,
Y'all are
Jackie.
terrible people.
Hey, Chris Brown.
We're
Hey,
not.
Big Al.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
Chris
okay.
Brown, like the one that beat up his girl.
No, the one I went to high school with.
Oh,
But we'll thank Ellen for letting us have it there, man. That was a great spot. Hope y'all did well for the store.
Well, I mean, it
Thanks,
was a
Patrick.
fun
Yeah,
a fun
thanks,
night
Pat.
where you made some new
What's up,
friends,
Big
and
Al?
it-
Michael.
the contest, I believe, went with the show and the store. Like it all blended so well together.
Oh, yeah.
So it really, really did. Really, really did.
That was a good crowd.
Yeah, I made some new friends. We all made new friends that night. That was what was
Yeah.
a good thing about it.
Mhm.
We got a couple new guests for the show.
dude,
Just,
I made a new friend. He don't even know me yet.
Y'all ain't even met.
Had he met?
Y'all are best buddies. Angelo.
Angelo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll like Angelo.
Well, I just
I'm
like
pretty
his
sure
face.
Angelo and I are best friends.
I'm pretty sure everybody's.
No
best
offense, Ryan
friends.
Brazier. We're still best friends.
He's at the Tennessee Vandy game, so he's probably not watching.
Oh, he's getting wet.
It's inside.
It's because
Yeah.
it's basketball.
Basketball,
Duh.
basketball inside.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot
It
football
ain't
season's
football.
over.
I don't know. Peach baskets.
It ain't street ball,
Peach
dang.
basket. Dr. James Naismith out there
Yeah,
repping that
yeah.
game. He was the inventor of basketball.
Okay. I didn't
It's
know.
the Naismith Award. Yeah.
So,
I bet there's people that didn't know.
I knew that.
I even knew,
I knew
Yeah.
that.
but wow.
I don't care. Half a 10, Tooth, is what Patrick said.
Huh?
Half a 10.
Thank you very much.
Speaking of basketball, the basketballs are playing Vandy. They're ranked number 1 the second time in school history. The last time they were ranked number 1, guess what happened?
They lost.
They lost.
To who?
Vanderbilt.
This team that they're playing tonight.
You're
The
exactly
Doors.
right.
They got anchored down.
What's the score update there? You got one there, Joe?
I can get one.
Do it to it.
What's the spread? That's what
Looks
I
like
want.
Amanda
I can get it from
Sullivan is watching it.
Twitter.com.
Hello.
Boog's got
Amanda.
it. What's the score, Boog?
Invite us to go live, Ashley Kidder.
Yeah, Boog, what's the score?
What's that about?
What's the score here?
What's next?
Everybody's diligently.
Somebody-
Research
and
department's
so-
on it.
Dead
It
air.
is 70 to 72.
Well, I was trying-
229 left in the
70,
second.
70, 72.
Yes, we're losing.
We're down by 2.
By
How many?
two.
How many?
229 left.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This could be
That's what
scary.
Twitter.com says.
On the
tweeted.
Twitter.
Boog says 70 to 72.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's what
Amanda
I
said
said.
as well.
So did Alan
Alan.
Sweeten.
Thank y'all.
Alan
Thanks,
Sweet
Al.
Thanks,
said-
guys.
Thank you, Alan.
Adam Sweet.
And Dennis said, shh.
It's Alan.
Adam.
Okay.
All right, we're back. And we're back.
And we're back. Thank
All right.
thank you,
So
boss.
first
Candy.
on the agenda,
70 72. Candy.
You
I
mean
like
Vandy?
Vandy.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of foosball this weekend.
There was some foosball. I even watched a little.
Did you watch it?
Boy,
Boy,
did I.
you're sporting them more and more every day.
Both games.
Ooh,
Kept
what?
up with both games, which they were at different times.
They were great
I watched
games.
one on one channel, changed the channel,
You
watched
watched
the other one.
I'm proud of you.
Well, I'll be.
What was wrong with you?
I wanted to be able to talk to you guys about this
Aw.
stuff.
The call heard round the world, or the no call.
Bird box referee.
But Bull,
Yeah, right.
No
Bull, did you watch football?
What?
He was crickets.
Did you watch football?
Drink more Miller Lite, Dennis. That's
Yes.
right.
Gosh, no.
Okay.
Fine Pilsner beer.
Yeah.
So, the first game, I mean, Saints and Rams.
I really thought the Saints were gonna just take it.
I did, and I thought the Saints played better than the Rams did up until the end. And yeah, and then before the incident on the field there was a play where the same defensive back got he made a play on the
Yeah.
ball, and it should have been pass interference.
Right.
And Troy Aikman even said this should have been pass
It
interference.
should have been pass interference.
Yeah. And so this guy's celebrating. I'm like, dude, what are you celebrating? You didn't make a play. It was a penalty. Should have been a penalty. You didn't do anything you should be celebrating for. So then, what happens. Saints get the ball back. Clear pass interference.
Blatant.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
what did you? She saw the first one, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Isn't that a penalty?" I said, "Should have been." She goes, "Okay." She didn't
Bad
see
when
the
I
second
see
one.
it.
Yeah.
What did you think when you saw the second one, the one at the end?
Rigged. I thought this game was rigged.
Yeah.
Thought somebody paid the refs.
You think?
I mean, you're asking me what I
But-
think. I think that was a blatantly
That was
obvious fucking call, and I don't even watch the sport. Sorry about the F-ball.
Well, there we go.
Well, it was a effort call. Buckets.
Buckets.
We are awesome.
I wanted it to go in Das Boot. It did not.
Me too.
Joe, what'd you think about the call? Were you watching it live?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched both games attentively.
With intent.
Yeah, with intent.
Did you watch them with intent and attentively?
Intent.
I did. I
And
did.
intensively.
I did.
You paid attention with intention.
I mean, you can't. That changes
Hey,
the whole
Stacey.
momentum of the game.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I thought the Saints had it,
Yeah, that
and
was.
then they lost it.
They got
Sucked.
screwed.
What about the second game?
How about
We're
both
getting to
games
that.
going into
Okay.
overtime?
Huh?
Well, that was
Yeah.
awesome. I was wanting a good game because, bowl games, they weren't all that great.
Yeah.
I needed a good game.
Yeah.
The first round, I didn't think they were all that great. I was ready for some competition.
What was the consensus at the place you were watching it? Did you have a few folk over there?
I disagree with what everybody else is saying. Do I agree it should have been called? Yes. I'm tired of hearing about it. The reason why is because one call or no call shouldn't dictate the entire outcome of the game.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think
no,
there were.
no.
Sean
So-
Payton had other chances to
Mhm.
pull it out, and
There
there
were
were some
several no
terrible play
calls.
calls.
That the Saints got away with too.
A few face masks.
Jared Goff got a
Yeah.
bad face mask that didn't get called. Could that have changed the complexion of the game?
Right.
Absolutely. So
Sure.
nobody's crying about that. And I understand. I get it that it was toward the end of the game. And I
Mhm.
understand that. But in my opinion, however humble it may be, you shouldn't point the finger at one no call for the outcome of the game.
I'm
Yeah.
Let
pointing
us
at it
not
too.
forget that DB threw the interception there at
Right,
the end.
right,
So,
true.
right, yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it's not like every chance of winning was taken away from them.
No, and I agree with that. But I think it was took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, I think
They were
it's.
so
Well, they need
focused
to be
on that.
professional.
I agree with that too, but
I think it was such a big because we don't know. They might have fumble on the next play. They might have threw an interception on the next play. They may not have scored at all. They may have stopped in the middle of the fourth one. We don't know that.
Well, if
But-
ifs and buts were candy
it's just
and
when
nuts,
it's
That's right.
we'd all
it's
have a
so
Merry
unfair,
Christmas.
you have to scratch your head and say, "Damn, that was really wrong."
Yeah, it was
What are you
terrible
doing?
because it was pass interference, helmet to helmet, hitting the defensive receivers, all those things. And I think all that combined, which I just saw the pass interference. At first I didn't really pay attention to the helmet to helmet.
Yeah, see, I don't think it was helmet to helmet.
Yeah, but
I felt like his helmet hit his helmet, but I felt like he led with his shoulder.
right, but he still hit him in the helmet.
I feel like Eli made a valid point, and I even, honestly, throughout a lot of the stuff I've seen on the Facebooks and the social medias, Drew Brees did throw the interception.
Right.
Like, and when he did that, I was like, you just gave the game away.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're right. We can't base it on one play. But I'm saying in the 2 plays that I'm talking about, it could have made a big difference, or it could have ended exactly the same way.
Sure, I'm not disagreeing that it could have made a difference.
But you're right. I'm saying you're right.
It was a huge, huge no call.
Yeah.
Huge.
It was huge. It wasn't just some little call that you can get over. I thought it was huge. That was just me.
What I said earlier about I thought the Saints outplayed the Rams. I can't believe the Rams were that close anyway. The way the Saints were playing, the way they were, because the Gurley wasn't even playing. I mean, he touched about 4 or 5 times.
C.J. Anderson is not a bad.
No, he's not.
He's not a bad running back.
No, he's not. He's not Todd
It was
Gurley,
like 34 yards in the first half and 130 something in the second.
Do you think he's healthy?
No, I think something wrong with his knees or his
or
legs
in the
or
third
something.
quarter.
Because he didn't. I mean, the guy who led the league in yards from scrimmage touches the ball 4 or 5 times in the biggest game of that franchise.
I thought that too.
Yeah, but anyway, it was interesting because, man, there were some mad folks on Twitter and Facebook. Holy shit, man.
Well, I mean, it's over now. Stop your whining.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to reverse the end of the game. That's the stupidest thing
what
ever.
that?
That's dumb.
Coach, fill me in because I didn't keep
There's
up
a
that
lawsuit
much.
now
against the
NFL.
Dang.
Which is,
That's crossing the line. It's a game, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Stop crying about it. Move on. Now we learn from it. I don't know. I listen to Outkick the coverage every morning. I listen to Clay Travis, and Clay Travis is like, let's get Mike Pereira and this Bandino guy, these like rule experts. And whenever you have a blown play like that, have experts review it, not just the lead ref, and give their opinion so that you can, you got instant replay for a reason. Why can't you do something on calls like that?
And now they're exploring looking at defensive pass interference next year for.
Yeah, as they should.
Okay. All right, I get all that. I think replay thing. However, these games are going to be 5 hours long.
Well, that's what Clay Travis said. He said right now, before instant replay, games were 3.5 hours. After instant replay, football games are 3.5 hours. There has been no increase, counting your commercial breaks and all that crap. There's not a significant increase.
Now they do that 30-second commercial they just go picture in picture with the commercial and spam right back.
Yeah.
Which they used to not. Used to you have kickoff commercial.
Yeah, you can do it within reason. You can figure out which plays that you can look at and which plays you can't.
Here's some shout-outs. Wendy Stout Patton, Brandy Floyd Spencer, Sean or Ariane Barnes. I'm not sure which one you are watching.
Hey, there's
Misty
River.
Cobble, Freebird, Carl Lee Barton.
Hey, River.
Brad Davis.
Hey, congratulations
Brad.
on your baby.
Brad. Hey, Brad.
How many is that?
How many kids is that now, Eli?
27.
Pretty close. 6.
Got the 2 girls. You got 4, 2, 6.
6.
What do you do?
4, 2, 6.
4, 2, 6. That's right.
227. No, 4, 2, 6.
Still the hockey team. All right, other game. Chiefs and Patriots. That was a good game.
It was a good game.
The
Chiefs had it.
Oh, thank you, Dennis. He just gave us an updated score. Ball 76, Vandy 76.
Tied up
32 seconds.
Hey, they do their best work under pressure.
Maybe Dennis ain't it.
Yeah, maybe he's not that.
We love Dennis. He's awesome.
Which he thought was funny.
Oh, good.
I guess he did.
I hope he loved it. You should watch The Wild Wonderful Wilds of West Virginia.
Or you shouldn't.
Yeah.
But either way.
We'll let you make that determination when we get done.
Dennis.
Dennis is yes.
You'll like it.
Eli, you friends with Carl Lee on Facebook? Carl Lee Barton? He said hi.
Hey, Carl Lee.
Mahomes was on point that last quarter. Everybody, not everybody. We've talked about these games before on the show, and I said I cannot bet against Brady in the playoffs. I would take shit. Where's the play? And I had somebody say, well, is he the greatest in that? Patrick Harner. He said he's the greatest in that system. Would he be good anywhere else? Probably. Would he be in the greatest? I don't know. But he's got a great coach. You can't deny that.
Right.
I don't like either one of them.
I don't either.
But, I mean, you get one, I said last week, we've witnessed history. You know, how many times have we been in the AFC Championship games? Like 16?
Like, if you look at that picture of all the AFC champs, it's Brady, someone else. Brady, someone else. I mean, it's crazy.
Dr. Detail. I think is, Tooth, you've impressed me that you knew that number.
What is it up with the Facebook video where Brady and some other guys like we ain't going nowhere?
Get out of my head. Did y'all see that video?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Him and Gronk.
I love it. That was so awesome because everybody been talking about he's done. He's what, 40, 41? He's done.
He's older than that.
I still wouldn't bet
I was
against
gonna say
him.
He's 45 or 46, and Reed, because I questioned Kim on how old Reed was. Because that commercial with the fast pass that he done, it's really old. He's younger than Tom Brady, based on the Google Kim did.
Might Google Brady's age.
I think he's 41 or 42.
Yeah, I don't think he's
was wrong.
45.
I'm sorry.
Older
He's
than
still
us.
old.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
older than
yeah.
me.
He's still older.
Yeah,
than
because he was
Reed.
at Michigan when we were
Well,
still
I
in
mean, I
school.
think
He's
I mentioned
41.
this before.
41.
Did y'all watch the Tom versus Time?
I've not heard great
the
things about
guy's,
it.
the guy's routine is insane.
Yeah.
Like, what he does with his body, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, I can't stand him, but I got respect for him.
Does
He's
the
talented, and he looks like a Greek god.
And he's married to Giselle.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
not
his
forget,
Saturday
too,
Night Live was hilarious.
But he didn't even play it.
Oh, back up to Drew
Right,
Henson.
he was a backup.
Yep.
Wow.
He
Where's
played at
Drew
Michigan,
Henson? How's
right?
Drew Henson feeling?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played out in the minors.
Well,
Was
was
there-
it not Drew Bledsoe that went out and Tom Brady
no,
came
Lloyd
in?
Carr, maybe?
Yeah, it's Lloyd
Was the
Carr.
coach
Yeah,
there?
it's Lloyd Carr.
Yeah, what's Lloyd Carr thinking now?
Yeah. I'm a
Maybe you
dummy.
could have had some natties, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought that with him and Grunt walking out, and Brady didn't say anything, he just smiled at the camera because I was like, God, I hate you. That's so awesome. Oh, God, that's
They're
awesome.
so good.
That was so
Yeah.
great. It was great. I mean, and, you know, he doesn't win every, he's got good coaches, good defense, good special teams. I mean,
Yeah.
The team of no names.
really. And not a shout out because he's never going to hear it, but Jason McCourty is now on that team, former
Yeah.
Tennessee Titan.
Yeah, the McCourty twins.
So he only plays like 5-6 plays a game, but he actually gets to go to the playoffs for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And he gets to go to Super Bowl, so good to him. I met him once. We were friends for
And
like
his
10
twin
seconds.
brothers on the same team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Devin.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty
You
awesome.
got some pipes, Jane Ellen. I see that.
So,
Screaming. Watch it.
So that game, which I thought was good. So now we got Rams and Patriots in Super Bowl.
I believe I called that.
Did you?
Good call. I had said.
I said,
the Saints.
yeah.
I said the Saints and Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, Lady A, who you got in the Super Bowl?
The Patriots. Giselle. I have Giselle for Super Bowl.
I'm going Rams. Just because.
Are you?
Yeah.
Tooth, you said Patriots.
I don't want to cheer for Tom Brady.
I think I only watched. I think that either AFC team,
Think so?
whether
Wow, that's interesting.
uh,
I love
when
his
the
grammar.
When the Chiefs and Rams played regular season, what was there like 100?
Yeah.
I mean something stupid.
Yeah. That was a good game, too. I watched
And
that.
I just read that.
And mid-season, I thought the Patriots, they're falling off. It's over. This is all but done.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong.
So were a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They went
fine.
to sleeper mode.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they lost to the Titans.
Yeah.
I mean,
no
oh,
kidding.
God.
Yeah. and badly.
Apparently, the Super Bowl ticket prices on the secondary market are dropping like crazy.
Huh.
They're not doing very well.
I saw something this morning that wanted to see it like sideline, 50-yard line sideline, 550,000.
Oh.
$.
Yes.
Whoa. I mean, that's going to need to
550
come with a
stacks.
house.
I don't know.
It's just
Oh,
It's a compound.
God. Well, I mean, if you got that kind of
swear that was on
cheddar
the
to
news
blow,
this morning.
man, but still.
I mean,
That's
how they dropped it
ridiculous.
in the bucket?
who's got 500,000 to blow on a damn football?
I ain't got $5.
You ain't
$5.
going by yourself.
No, you take
I can assure you, we're
Yeah,
gonna have a
taking
blast
somebody.
at the Super Bowl party, and it ain't gonna cost none of us nearly even $5.
Brandy Prater, Chris Lee.
Bring palmetto cheese.
If we want to, we should bring cash.
I mean, that would be a good idea.
Bring cash.
Bring
Yeah,
cash.
for the Super Bowl squares.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we should do.
Bring you Monopoly
Was it-
money.
By the way,
BTW.
there are Super Bowls. available fundraiser. A softball thing. For any of those listening, I'll pay out 3%. That's square.
Fair enough.
It is a
If y'all want
fundraiser.
private message me, I'll be happy to meet you.
Support.
Thank you, drive through.
Can't break.
Speaking of drive through, all right. Super Bowl's in Atlanta, okay? And their Mercedes Benz, whatever stadium, whatever it's called.
Volleyball.
Softball.
All right, thank you.
Softball players is this nation's backbone.
State of the art, got the roof that does some kind of calligraphy and comes around and opens up, whatever.
Calligraphy.
Yeah.
I love how y'all were in sync there.
It writes in really cool ways.
Like
It is awesome. You ever seen the thing
hieroglyphics?
open, man? Spell whatever you want. Ass hat, whatever.
Overtime for the basketballs.
Oh, no.
Just in.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thanks, Boog. So it's in Atlanta. It's in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And Georgia is home to Chick-fil-A. As we all know, Super Bowl's played on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A is not open on a Sunday.
They're
And
not
guess
open.
what?
And they're
Not
open.
going to be open
Well,
during the
that's,
Super Bowl.
why would they?
I say kudos to Chick-fil-A for
Yeah.
sticking by what they say.
Well, yeah.
That is
Why would
great.
you open?
Yeah, and they're passing up. There's no telling how much money they would be making. Because I'm sure a chicken sandwich is going to be $100.
Yeah.
But
I think
Yeah,
they
you
get a
just ain't
little
got
bit
driving, huh?
exposure from the game.
Well, probably.
they do. But the point is they're
Sales.
not open on Sunday, and they're still
Trying to be good
staying
friends.
closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sticking to their values. That's awesome. I wish more businesses would do that.
There's hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of dollars of lost sales
Oh yeah,
in that one day.
Yeah.
Well, no.
yeah. That is
It's the Sabbath.
Alan Sweeten, I think it'll be a very exciting Super Bowl. There will be a lot of points scored.
Oh.
My prediction.
I mean, I like the Rams. I think they were good all year.
I hate the Rams.
I mean,
Passion.
I hate the Rams that beat the Titans.
I hate the Rams that are in the same conference as
Well, yeah,
the Cardinals.
that's true. Larry Fitzgerald signed for another year.
Coming back, baby.
Yeah.
Fitz is coming back. 16th year.
Yep, he's my favorite.
He is. He's my favorite. There's no doubt. He is. What's up, Paco?
No.
Lorette, Penguin Power.
Oh.
Yeah. You're talking about Tom Brady's regimen, and it seems like every athlete that gets over the age of 40 has to do something. Like, remember Nolan Ryan? He was pitched to his 45, 46 years old, 47, whatever it was, and he pitched like his seventh no hitter. He got done, did interviews, jumped on a stationary bike for like an hour.
Yeah.
After he just pitched 100 and some odd pitches and
Dang.
Yeah,
struck out everybody.
He has some weird masseuse come over, and then he's drinking greens. And I mean, I'm almost 40. I don't want to get out of bed in the morning.
We're drinking.
Let's do a bunch
Maybe
of that
just drink-
crap.
We're drinking vegetables.
I don't want
Yeah.
to drink
Out of
greens.
masseuse.
I'm drinking
I drink
fruit.
water. At least.
And you remember Jerry Rice, his training regimen was ridiculous, and Walter Payton was too.
Yeah.
They run up those insane hills. Oh my God. They took like some kind of, I don't remember who it was, some rookie out there where Jerry Rice, he lasted like one round.
Terrell Owens.
Was it T.O.?
Oh.
And T.O. was in some fantastic shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get tired just thinking about it.
Hang on.
Well,
Yeah, Taylor's kind of lazy though.
I remember I was watching a video on YouTube, about how much money different people spend and all that. And I was watching the one about LeBron. And I guess LeBron, over his career, I think it said he spent over $20 million just on his body.
Oh my god.
He's
Between
been laying
trainers and all
laying
that.
in a hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope he's
I
got
mean-
it insured.
I spent maybe $500 on my body with tattoos.
Yeah.
How much money has LeBron made?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
is
an
a,
investment.
he's at a, I think he's at $1
That's
billion.
like me dropping
that's
60 for a
I
massage.
was gonna say that's a drop in the bucket for him.
Mhm.
Now, what was his first night? What was his lifetime Nike contract was
Oh,
900
yeah.
million or 90 million or something just insane. But it was a lifetime contract. Here you
Wow.
go, forever. Pretty good.
Forever, here's some money.
There's no telling what he makes per year.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Now on football, T. Martin coming home.
Welcome home,
Welcome
T.
home, T.
Welcome
Yeah.
home.
Have they announced his role yet as the offensive coordinator? Or I guess
No.
Cheney's
Cheney's off.
Yeah,
So I
Chinese
guess T
an
figurehead?
undisclosed. I think that there's going to be more coaching changes, and then
Think so?
Well,
Yeah.
they said they'd have to get rid of somebody to make
Well,
place for him.
what's his face is going to Alabama.
Who's that?
Oh, God. If you hadn't asked me, I could. Charles Kelly.
Yep.
Charles Kelly.
They just slow tonight. It's in slow motion.
Yeah, I think it's the rain. So
Mm.
even slow on my end.
Yeah, it's even slow on the.
Slow.
We're real sorry. That's probably why we only got 12 viewers.
Yeah.
Like the crawler's moving, but nobody's face is moving.
Yeah. Well, it's moving really slow
What's
on
the upload speed?
Audacity. Audacity's, or OBS is going slow.
So what do you think about the Cheney hire? You good with that?
I'm all right with it.
It's
Yeah.
a great hire.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
That's the question. You gotta holler at me.
Oh, I
I
think
think
it's a great hire.
I think it's a great hire! Exclamation point.
Oh, he did with his eyes.
Well, you're taking away from
Yeah.
the East opponent.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's phenomenal.
We were successful when he was there before.
They could be good.
He
No,
was
we're
there
getting.
with Dooley? Or
Yeah.
no, Kiffin.
Right after Kiffin, it was like interim or something.
And Juwan Jennings coming back for senior season. That's big.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't do shit last year.
I
I
know,
was
but
say that's because he wasn't going to get drafted.
Yeah.
Well-
He didn't do.
Third rounder come back.
well, I think with T on the offensive staff, and I think he'll get more playing time. You gotta feed the dog.
Yeah.
You gotta feed the
You
dog.
gotta feed the monkey, man.
You gotta feed the dog.
I just oh hell. Carl Lee says, got us on the big screen. It's like watching a redneck karate movie. Hear the words, then see you talk. Hell, Carl Lee, you might be onto something. That's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
And
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just trying to look at the difficulties there, buddy.
No and then.
No and then.
No and then.
I wish if John Kelly would have stayed this year. Whereas he's not getting a lot. He's on the Rams. I mean, he's going to the Super Bowl, but he's not getting a lot of playing time. But
Right.
still, I mean, he is going to the Super Bowl, which is cool. But I think they would have been a little bit better this year. 'Cause I kind of forgot about the guy.
Well,
Who we talking about?
Yes.
I'm watching. I'm actually watching,
Watching
the
it?
feed, and like us taking drinks.
Oh, yeah.
We're super slow-mo. It's like we're all
It's
cast
special
members of Baywatch.
effects.
that's pretty funny.
Look at Jersey's hand.
I'm being very
Yeah. Andrea's got her drink.
over dramatic.
That's great.
Y'all are welcome. We are all still entertaining with technical difficulties.
This is really funny, you guys.
We're
My mouth is open for a long time.
we're entertaining ourselves
We
here.
are.
That happened.
And that's really what it's
It's
all
happening
about.
right
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun.
It's happening right now.
Like Space Walls.
Now, no.
Yeah.
I'm not combing the desert.
Rewind it.
Hey, man, shit.
That was my son's first cuss word. That movie.
Oh man.
I'm in the desert.
And we ain't found
Found. Yeah.
What's those coming out of our mirrors? Space balls. Oh shit! There goes the planet.
Thanks, Travis.
Love that part. That was my first. I got to say that, recite that line to my mom one time. I said, "Can I say this word?" Yeah,
Yeah.
and I got to say it. She's like,
Yeah.
"Don't ever say it again." Okay.
I like
Oh,
it.
you haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jacob,
shit, no.
Jacob asked, "Can I say something?"
Yeah. Can I say
I
something?
don't know what
I say
you're,
a little
about to
something.
say.
I say a little something.
It's
Joseph.
in slow motion.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
Is it better?
It's better. Thank you. Yeah.
Tomorrow
We're gonna
night,
catch up.
we've got a date with the Four Horsemen.
Sure enough.
That's right.
And you're
Sure
going.
enough. Yeah, me and Aaron are going.
Heck yeah, man. Metallica.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be code.
It's gonna be cold. That's it. It's clear.
No, it's
I checked the
not. I just
weather.
watched the news before I came.
Oh, I watched the weather.
I
This
will
morning.
watch it this morning,
It's probably
too.
changed.
According to the news I watched,
I
it's
don't
not
care.
going to be clear.
I don't care.
Thank you, Big Al. He said video's caught up. Okay.
And
awesome.
we're back.
And we're back.
All right.
We're back.
We're just messing with y'all.
Now we can do some fast movements. Or is that just me?
So they played in Alabama last night. They played Sweet Home Alabama, which I would have.
They ain't gonna play that at Bridgestone.
No, well, right.
Oh, yeah.
We don't do that here.
No, we don't.
Whoa,
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather you play West Virginia.
Been all right. Speaking of that, we'll get back to talk in a second. You remember Zach Kerber? From here, he plays music. Well, he's apparently a airline steward now. And they had a delay, and he works for Southwest, and he played that song.
Thank you for choosing Southwest.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
he played. They had a delay, like they're on there and had to wait on the tarmac or whatever. So he played that song for the people on the plane, and they put the speaker or the phone up to him. It's on freaking YouTube. Some passenger uploaded it to YouTube. Put it on.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I thought.
So, stewardess? Is that what you
That's
said?
what
I said steward.
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 Yeah.
Stuart Scott?
Whatever.
He gone.
R.I.P.
Yeah, you go, brother. So yeah, Metallica tomorrow night. You're in section 105,
105.
row A.
Row A.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I'm excited.
There are people looking for tickets now, and they are obscene.
They are
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
And on Ticketmaster, there's like 440 left. But
But
they're
I mean, we've had our tickets for like a year.
yeah, I've had it since
It's
March.
been a long
The
time,
day they went
yeah.
on, they went on sale. I definitely.
Isn't that the only way you buy Metallica?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to be SOL.
yeah, or painted and soon amount more.
Yes.
This'll- yeah,
How many
this-
times you seen them? 4, 5, probably
We've seen them more
Good
than
talk.
that, haven't you? How many times have you seen them?
13.
This will be my 9th. Or 10th. Can't remember.
I saw him once and really enjoyed it, but I mean,
Well, I mean, the way
Close
I
enough.
see it is
I
you
mean,
know.
it's
I've never seen Hall & Oates.
I'd seen
Well,
him
you should have
once.
gone.
I know.
I mean, the way I see it is you got to go see people before they die.
Exactly.
Well,
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a valid
I
point.
mean,
You have. It does help to see
I didn't
people
go see
before
Prince.
they're
Now
dead.
he's dead. You know, I didn't go. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
Never
'cause
saw
you don't,
the
then they're dead
Eagles.
and you can't see
Glenn Fry's gone.
That's why I was
I
so
don't-
excited to see the Stones. 'Cause eventually, one of those guys is
Yeah.
going to die.
It damn sure ain't gonna be Keith
Hell,
Richards.
Not Keith
No.
One of them
Yeah.
is dead. He's just still on stage.
Have you seen the drummer?
The drummers look like that since '65.
I
Right.
know, but he looks like he's 112.
God,
He come out in a full three-piece suit. And be just drumming
why does he
away.
come out in a damn hover round to get to the damn to get to the drums?
That's what Keith Richards on that steady diet of whiskey and heroin. That's, yeah.
That'll keep you young.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it preserves your energy.
Yeah, it's good for wrinkles.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you look at pictures of Keith Richards back in the '60s and looking at it, doesn't even look like Keith Richards. I couldn't pick him. Like, is that Keith Richards? No, that's not Keith Richards. Yes, it is. No, it's not. That's Keith Richards. 106 years old. Fingers. You see his arthritis in his damn fingers where he makes the chords? Dude, his knuckles are this big.
oh God.
It's ridiculous.
That's painful.
How he can even make a chord, I have no idea. I think he's got Brad Paisley playing for him in the back.
It's possible.
He's up there just trying to do it.
That's an odd choice. Brad.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Brad Paisley's who opened for him when I went and
Bam!
played some tunes.
And
with
that's
him.
why he was the choice.
Oh.
And, damn, I went blank. I hate when that happens.
He opened for, and you were there, and
Yeah, I went blank on who else. Joe Walsh came out and played with him as well. It was a really good time. Really good
That
time.
sounds fun.
So I got to see Joe Walsh and the Rolling Stones. And Brad Paisley's one of the best guitarists I've ever seen live.
very good. I agree.
Amazing.
He is.
Well, I
very
mean,
talented.
when you're dealing with alcoholics and recovering alcoholics, the lifespan is just not there.
Okay.
Unless you're Keith
rock,
Richards.
Rock stars or
Unless you're Keith Richards.
right? Yeah, he doesn't count.
He's exempt.
Yeah.
He is the exception, not the rule.
So, Joe, what songs you want them to play tomorrow night? What's your
like songs I really want them to play, they're not going to play because they just don't play them.
yeah? What's that?
No Leaf Clover.
Simpet in Detroit when we went and they played
I
it.
mean, I've seen it. I've heard them
for-
play it before, but I mean, I want to hear it now. And I want to
I know, I'm
hear.
just-
I want to
Well,
hear Bleeding Me, and I want to hear King Nothing and
Bleeding Me.
Hero of the Day. And they don't do those.
yeah.
They don't do that. Yeah, they don't. Well, they do. Yeah, they don't. They do Memory Remains. That's pretty much it. But if you say they're doing Holier Than Thou,
Yeah.
I've never heard them do that.
And they did Nope, forgot now.
Another. I know what you're talking about because I've been watching the set list.
You don't know, Joe. You're
I do
just
know.
pointing and lying.
Damn. I would like to have a different set list than we saw in Atlanta.
They
but
play
it
Fuel
really
more than
doesn't
do Enter
matter.
Sandman anymore. Well, not really. They play Enter Sandman every year.
Yeah, they close with that one. Every show they close with that one. That's a given.
Feet it.
Yeah, they did that in Bridgestone.
04.
Yeah, sure did. I about died.
Then they played Unforgiven that night. That was the first time they played it in like
They,
15 years or whatever, 10.
Yeah, they do
They-
Unforgiven.
They had the guitar up on the stand, you know how, and then Craig saw it and he's like, Dick, what? They got the guitar in. They're going to play, and he said something like, no, they're going to play Unforgiven. He's like, no, they're not. They ain't played that forever, so they're going to play Unforgiven. No, they're not.
It's on the set
Whoa.
list now.
What? Yeah.
You were right. Imagine that.
What my real wish would be, since they do something different like in every city, would be for the Nashville Symphony to come on stage with them
Oh,
and
that would be
do
cool.
No Leaf Clover
That would be awesome.
or something
Oh,
off
wow.
S&M.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
He
did-
Yeah, yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
Dexter.
He
said so.
He did. He did say exactly what he said. Because Craig,
Do
he's a
we
dick.
know Craig or do we know Craig?
He's a dick.
I told you he was going to play Unforgiven, didn't I?
Yeah.
Told you.
I told you,
Well,
you
didn't
won't
know, but
listen.
I did. You
Yeah.
didn't know, I did.
Well, now I gotta go back through the daggone set list so I can look at that. I've saved them all.
I hope they,
Dang it.
Hope is wanting them to play Escape from Ride the Lightning. And, it's not that obscure, but it's a fairly obscure song. And, they've never, ever, ever played Fixer live
No.
from Reload.
Mm-mm.
And she's like, if they play, she's gonna shit her pants if they play
Yeah.
Fixer. Which
If they play Don't Tread on Me, my husband will lose it.
we will probably hear him over everybody if they play Don't Tread on Me.
Yeah, he will absolutely he's
Tooth
like,
will be at 115 Province Court and hear that shit.
yeah.
No, he's wrong.
He's gonna be like, I told y'all they'd play it one day. I told y'all. I'm like, honey, they don't
So,
play
James,
that.
if you're watching the show tonight, if you could do us all a favor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy you to play Fixer.
Did you see he was at the Predators game the other night?
No.
Saturday night? He was
No.
at the Predators game.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what I would do if I was sitting at Bridgestone Arena at the Predators game?
Same
and
thing I
James,
do.
James Hetfield was sitting behind me?
Shit my pants. Or
Yeah.
get arrested.
Yeah. He was there Saturday night.
Whoa.
Yeah. Then went to Little
Gonna go
Rock.
white
then
girl
No,
crazy
no
Birmingham
particular
and
order.
back. Right, yeah.
Yeah. Do what now? I was wearing me shit my pants.
Yeah, I'm back on it. Back on it.
Where'd he sit?
He was in Nashville, then went to Little Rock, then went somewhere.
Then
went back.
Birmingham. Then back
I asked where
here.
he sit.
I don't know. Hey, wherever he was sitting, the band would have
She
been
just told you where he
across.
said Nashville, Little Rock, Birmingham.
Hey, it's
She
on.
gave you no
It's on.
patience.
It's on the Instagram. It's on Metallica's
Okay.
Instagram.
All right. I'll do
Or the
that.
Predators Instagram or something. Because the band was playing one of their songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Is this microphone working?
How about these people lined up
Your ears working?
all day?
What?
for a
Did you
free
say
show
something to me again?
Really?
Lake Shelton.
It's
Oh,
cold.
Red.
It's
They've
cold.
been lined up all day.
What up,
The show
girl?
don't start at 6:37.
It's cold outside. Raining. Forget
No.
that.
Sitting outside umbrellas and cold.
No.
For a free show.
There's only a few things I'm gonna stand outside in the cold rain for. Blake Shelton ain't one of
No. No.
them. No. No.
What's one?
Probably Metallica. Even though, because they're worth it. Let's see. That's a good question, Bull.
What is one thing other than Metallica you would stand outside in the cold rain for?
My
Free
kid.
money.
My kid. Money.
Some
Yeah.
free shit, yeah.
Some free stuff. Yeah.
Free shit.
Yeah.
It depends on the free shit.
Yeah, it depends on what the free shit is.
Yeah.
Free shit is very good.
Not a good deal
Yeah.
on the TV.
No, yeah.
Uh-uh.
My
But if you're
sister
giving
has
away a
made me do
free-
that.
Yeah.
If you're giving away a free 84-inch for the first 500 people,
Oh,
I'll try
yeah.
to be in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
500.
Yeah, that's true. Free is different than cheap.
Yeah.
If you're giving away an 84-inch for $50, I'm going to try to be
Oh,
the first 500.
Yeah,
but
that is free almost.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
damn near. That's tax.
yeah.
I said, what's that show Howard Mandel used to, America's Got Talent or something like that? So they had like auditions at Opera Mills. I was like, I'm going. So I went. I'm in almost near I-40 in line, standing out
Oh,
there.
shit.
175 degrees outside.
What were you going to do?
Yeah, what were you going to do?
I'm not telling you because you're going to
Yeah.
do all the cool bull thing and blah, blah, blah. So
Now we have to
Come
know.
on,
What
Chuck,
would
don't
it-
hold out on
What
the-
would your
on the
talent
audience.
have been?
I want to
What
know.
was your talent?
What was your
you
talent?
do the voices.
Armpit
Oh,
fart?
that's cool.
Oh, that's
I
a,
do
voices.
impressions.
oh, well, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I realize you're out? Anyway, so I'm sitting
I was
outside,
not being sarcastic.
and it was
That
like
was being sincere.
it was like 100. Seriously, it's like almost 100 degrees outside. We're on top of Blacktop. I'm at almost at I-40 in the parking lot waiting in line. 10 minutes. Nope, going home. People behind me, are you leaving? Hell yeah, I'm leaving. You're not gonna stay? No. Well, how did you get to me? How I don't
Me
give
and
a
my
shit.
voices are leaving.
I'm out.
Would you have done Bobby for Howie?
I would have, but apparently that's a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
I read that later that he does not like for you to do his voices to him. So yeah,
he's
germphobe.
Yeah, he's got some weird.
So I wouldn't have
Mark Summers was
jump
a
off middle rope.
I didn't know.
Ha ha, Paco.
Didn't he kill himself?
What's funny is all these people jumping off the middle rope. Wouldn't even get the ring.
No.
Travis has talent. He can jump off the middle rope.
Seriously, is this thing not on?
Yes.
I
You
literally
did
just
say
said
that.
that.
No, you didn't.
Jump off the
Yeah.
middle
They're just
rope.
like the. Oh my god.
I'll turn you
Paco
back.
didn't
off the
say
middle
anything
rope.
about it. He just got excited.
Because I just said it.
Jump off the middle rope.
Well,
Before I push my chair out,
Metallica's Instagram does not
It's
say
like a delay
where they
button.
were sitting.
You got the lay button your ass on that chair?
What?
He does.
Oh,
He does. Do the voices, Travis. I do them all the time.
Is it really going to be?
Do
If
the
I do
voices,
the
Travis.
voices here, I'm gonna have to whip everybody's ass in this garage.
We were all being sincere when you said you were going to do your voices on Americans Got Talent.
Oh, no.
I was being sincere. I said, "Oh, that makes
Oh, no.
sense."
Hang on. I've got to reply to Paco. It don't matter. We're still
I
going.
hear it's going to
Yeah.
ice tonight.
Yeah, I did hear that, but it was supposed to move out.
Hey, I got all-wheel drive and plenty of room. Y'all can ride with us. And I got parking.
I did get a parking pass.
Good job. Those parking passes are the way to go anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're worth more than the ticket.
Honestly,
yeah.
Honestly.
So do y'all get to park at Bridgestone with that, or where do you get
I
to
think it's
park?
at the Pinnacle across the
Okay.
road. Like, I guess beside the
Oh, that's
Symphony. Is that
awesome.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, see, I got SunTrust Plaza, where I
Oh,
got locked out of that time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Where we got
Yeah.
locked out of.
Is that where we,
Yeah.
we got locked
Open
in?
the gates.
That was great.
Open the gates.
That was great.
But it's good till 1 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
I agree with Eli. They're worth, and they're usually not,
John.
they're not that expensive.
It's delayed.
The parking passes are not that expensive in relation to parking for $20
Right.
up the road 8 blocks away,
Yeah.
or get closer 30, whatever it is. I'm all about a parking pass.
Yeah. Where y'all
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
eat?
That's a good
You know,
question.
that's-
Where
that's
are we
the
going to
question.
eat?
Remember, me and Eli went to a Titans game one time. We had pretty decent tickets, but we have a parking pass. So we parked somewhere. We're a pretty good ways away. And this guy goes, "Hey, you guys want a parking pass?" Eli said, "How much? $5? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Parking pass." We got back in the car, got back on the interstate, drove around to the other side of the stadium and parked.
Yeah.
They refunded our money from the parking lot that we parked in.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
good. Oh,
like,
that's
hey,
awesome.
We ran across. It was $25.
Yeah. To park.
A mile away.
Yeah, to park a mile away. And then we got the parking pass for like $5. No shit.
That's awesome.
They gave us our money back.
Yeah,
Huh.
it was well worth it because like literally I think it was $5 or $10. Dude charged 20 or something.
It was cheaper than whatever we paid to park. I remember that.
Right.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, because Eli didn't ask me, "You want to do it?" He said, "Yes."
Yeah.
I think he's like, "I'll pay for it. I don't care."
Oh. Well,
Because
there
we
you go.
were-
Yeah.
Well spent.
Yeah.
So you want to walk a mile.
Well,
For
and we
sure.
were probably 4 or 5 blocks from the pedestrian bridge,
Oh yeah.
so we had to walk all the way there, then all the way across the pedestrian bridge,
Oh,
then to the stadium. So we
golly.
saved it a bunch. What's up, Todd Jenkins? So yeah, that was they're well worth the money, and plus you're in, it's
Hello, Ellen.
security,
Yeah.
so you don't have hopefully you don't have people messing with your car.
They do have Lot D open at Nissan Stadium, and you can shuttle over.
Oh, that's cool.
$3 a person.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but I mean, drop me off here.
Yeah,
I'll be ready in an hour.
That's a pretty cheap Uber, really.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Tooth, you got anything music of the week?
I do actually have a music of the week. This is actually coming from Alexis.
Well,
It's, and I may be pronouncing the band name incorrectly, but Wunderbar, and the song is Ooh La La.
Ooh la la.
And it's really
John Ward.
different, but it's really cool. I really dig it.
Wunderbar.
What type of
Wunderbar.
music is it?
German.
I don't
sounds.
even know how to describe it. It's just cool. It's just really cool music. I like it. This song, anyway. This song. I haven't listened to the band any further
Well,
as of yet. And Elise, I'm going to throw out a second one tonight.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. It's your
Elise,
segment. Do what you want.
Bonus.
Elise is going to be attending a concert next month in Texas to see the 1975 perform. And the reason she's going to Texas is because everywhere they're performing close is 21 and up. And this show is not a 21 and up show. So
She going to North Texas or North Mexico?
I don't think it's that far down.
Oh, okay.
But
She gonna see your brother?
her mother is going to fly with her.
Oh,
So
that's
they're
cool.
Yeah, so she's going to be flying for the first time.
Aw.
But there's a song called Chocolate by the 1975 that I really kind of like a lot. And then there's a song called, I'm a Failure.
that's the name of the song?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Love it if we, love it if we made it. And I really like it. But to listen to that and to listen to Chocolate, outside of knowing his voice, you would think it's two different.
oh, that's
It's
cool.
so different. The songs are just so different to me. But I will have to say, I do like them. That's more of a poppy vibe to me,
Yeah.
the 1975, just what I've heard. But they have such an eclectic set list and eclectic different songs. It's just
I bet you so.
throwing it out there. Wunderbar, Ooh La La, the 1975, Chocolate, and Love It If We Made
How do you spell
Tennessee
that?
wins.
It.
Tennessee. Yeah, I just saw it. Tennessee wins.
Whoa!
Thanks, Amanda.
In overtime.
Good job,
As you can see here, I've been supporting the Vols all night.
You have
That's
been.
your almost your official podcast shirt.
It is.
I wore it tonight on purpose because I knew we were going to talk about T. Martin coming back.
That's
I knew
cool.
we were going to talk about the Vols basketball being ranked number 1.
Basketballs.
Number one.
Eli, you lunchtime theater this week, buddy? Did you get any lunches?
Major League.
Major League? Hell, that's a great one. How many times have we watched that one
I
summer?
love that movie.
704.
You know
Probably
help me.
about right.
You know help me now. Fuck you, Joe Boo.
I do it myself.
I'm doing my
Rivals.
That's two.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that don't have Wesley Snipes in it, though.
It does not. It does not. Willie Mays Hayes.
With a
Hey,
nice
hey,
You
haze.
may run like a
You hit like shit. You're about the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater.
Heater.
One hit. One goddamn hit. You can't say goddamn in there. Ah, hell with it. Nobody's listening anyway.
Have you seen
Kind of like this show.
the baseball life of Bob Uecker?
I have not.
It
I didn't know
is
they had such a thing.
incredible.
Wow.
And they do one on the Hawk also. He does the Sox games. But the Bob Uecker one is incredible.
Oh,
It
man.
is so good.
Kerry Norris, DJ Kano. Did you see that joke he
Thanks,
made about
Kenneth.
himself? He said he got minor league player of the year, and he'd been in the majors for 2 years. That's awesome. Oh, that's great.
I watched The Equalizer 2 last night, and
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Is Denzel in that one?
Oh.
He is.
And it was good.
It's
I
got
really
Denzel.
enjoyed Equalizer 1.
Yeah, I
did
liked the one.
But 2 was good. 2
I
was
like the
very
TV
good.
show.
I loved it back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, Mother Judy.
Hey,
Hello,
Mother Judy.
Judy.
Hello, Mother Judy.
How's she watching on the settler
Is
internet?
Dwight feeling better?
Yeah, it's Dwight.
Dwight is not feeling better.
Not feeling
What's wrong with Dwight?
Well, now his back's all jacked up.
He had the flu.
Yeah, and so the man flu, so he damn near died. But now his back, he could not move last night or sleep or roll. He had to fall out of the bed just to get out of it, and he went to the chiropractor twice today. And
Twice in one day?
Yeah, his chiropractor was like, "Damn, dude." So yeah,
I
he's
feel his
Ashley
pain.
was very
on the back.
concerned about Dwight.
oh, that's sweet.
She's a big Dwight fan.
Yeah. Mother Judy very much enjoyed hanging out with Ashley in the popcorn gallery the other night. She said she had a blast.
Bull, have you met Dwight?
No, sir, I have not.
Well,
Not
his,
that not that I recall.
his real name's Keith. We call him Keith, but Eli and Ashley.
Actually, that was all Ashley.
That was Ashley.
She
yeah.
was like, he just looks like a Dwight to me.
And it's funny because his dad's name was Dwayne. So
D-W-A-Y.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Not Dwayne. Not
Yeah.
D-Wayne.
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Yeah.
No, Dwayne.
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 a carpenter, but he knows a little bit of everything. He's all around kick-ass dude. Man,
Yeah,
for-
he's
for
full
sure.
of shit.
I love the guy.
Yeah.
All
At
right.
his birthday, one of the guys was like, "Oh, you got them grilling shoes on."
Had them Air Monarchs.
The New Balance.
He's
No,
wore
the Nike,
those
that's
Yeah.
for 30 years.
The wife's
He's got
already
two
in the
pairs.
bed.
One of them's green, one of them's white.
We seen them.
But they're in the garage.
One's he's mowing shoes, one's he's grilling shoes.
Yep.
Well, and then the ones he had
Big
on
man.
is he's going out shoes.
One of his buddies was like, "Oh, you got them grilling shoes on." It cracked me up, so I thought that's funny.
It is.
There you are.
You ever see that video of Russell Wilson impersonating Pete Carroll?
No.
Pete
Yes.
Carroll wears the Air Monarch.
Hey, Dan Best.
So he shows up outside the training facility, got his Air Monarchs on, got his khaki pants, got chewing that
Chewing
gum.
the gum.
So guys, I just love game football. But, hey man, look at that bird over there. And just Pete Carroll's like, hey, there's a quarter, squirrel.
Squirrel.
And Russell,
Favorite.
it was perfect because the first thing he said, it got the Air Monarchs on. I was like, oh, he does got the Air Monarchs on.
That's great.
Oh man, that's like that in the. Usually, if you have those, you have a Corvette, jorts, a braided belt, tucked in white
Oh, yeah.
T-shirt, of like a rod run or something.
Yeah, you know the grilling's about to go down when you see that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You know it's gonna be good. You ain't gotta ask.
I miss the braided belt. I think they should bring that back.
I used to have one.
We should
I
bring it
went
back.
with the dress. It was
Did it
thinner.
I mean, it's
Uh,
not as
well,
popular as it
yeah.
once was.
We should work on bringing that back.
Johnny Lewis Lowry. Lowry.
We should have another competition where we all dress up.
like the
Whoever,
90s or the 80s
well,
or
the
60s.
most obscure, shittiest fashion of any era, like the braided belts, the mullets, the rat tails.
I'm
All
down
that.
I'm down for growing a mullet. But you tell me no.
Oh, I love you, but no.
I'm getting chilly.
Yeah.
That rain is
We're
loud.
about to wrap it up, so it's good. You're fine.
Oh, wait,
Wrap it up, B.
it takes 20 minutes to do that.
Wrap it up.
No, Carrie, we're
All
not
right.
doing a show tomorrow night. Travis is
No
going to
show.
Metallica.
Weren't you listening?
Wandering Localista, you got anything going this week?
I would just like to. I know we've talked about it before, but I went last week and it was phenomenal. Bites of Europe. I love that place. I really need some fish and chips in my life, and that's their Friday special. So, I had chicken marsala the other day.
Was that good?
Oh my God! It was.
I like me some chicken marsala.
It was
Garlic biscuit.
amazing. Yes.
Is that good?
Oh, it
I've
was
not
so
been there
good.
yet.
Oh, you're missing out.
I've
You
not been
should
there yet.
definitely
Some
go.
of the best food in town.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all good. The drinks are good. They have a huge selection of drinks.
Service is pretty good.
Yeah, the service
I've not
is-
had bad service yet.
Me
Okay.
either.
Knock on
Yeah.
MDA board.
You
But
will.
they've all got
Probably.
chefs. There's chefs there, like legitimate chefs, and
MBA.
they come out and they talk to you
Sure.
and ask how your food was, and
What
it's
is it?
just amazing. So, if you
Okay.
haven't been there, then do yourself a favor and go. For sure. And their specials are listed on their Facebook page. So if you know you're going to go on a certain day, go look at their specials and see what they got. And then always make sure you look at their pastry window because that's full of magic.
The beef stroganoff is some of the best stroganoff you ever had. Did you just toot?
On air?
No.
Did you break wind before me?
I'll watch this delay here.
Chair.
Let us know if you heard that.
It was the chair. You
didn't
guys
know.
are terrible friends.
You didn't know it was my time.
The owner of Bites of Europe is kick ass.
Yeah, he's an
Oh,
awesome
Kevin,
dude.
I love Kevin.
Kevin is great,
he's
and
great.
they got a regular there, Les the Brit.
Les
Yeah.
the Brit, Mark.
Les, I've not met Mark. Les is awesome.
Oh, you don't know Mark?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, Mark's great. He loves to be
Mark's
called
so
Australian.
Australian.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, you
They are.
fucking Canadian. I'm not Australian, you prick."
There's nothing going on here. It was my chair.
That's funny. We should have them on the show. That'd be really cool.
We tried.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
We tried to get Les the Brit to come on.
Yeah, we did.
Still got his number. Maybe.
I got his number.
Somewhere.
That was loud. You were
I'll
up
be in your
there.
phone is Les the Brit.
Okay.
Yes, Mother Judy. I'm glad that's your favorite place.
Mother
Yay.
Judy, I just want to say, I heard tell that you might be bringing a lasagna to me. And if you do, I just want to tell you thank you in advance, and I really love you.
Well, there you go. Lasagna. That's cool.
Yeah,
What about some of that potato casserole stuff? you made?
Oh, hash brown
Hash brown
casserole.
casserole?
Oh, my girl.
Huh? That make you smack your mom in the mouth right there, boy.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Even me and my mom was making it.
Boy, what are you working on?
I
Bull. I see. Earlier, I forgot Bull was here, and he's forgot he was here now.
The tables have turned.
Oh, if anybody was wondering, whenever you get parking passes for Bridgestone, it's at Pinnacle.
True story.
Oh, thank you for the summary.
Way to stay up to date with the show, Bull.
Oh my God, he can't even do it. He's about to have a heart attack over there.
I'm about to turn this motherfucking table over. Get that whiskey off.
Yeah, shit.
Get that whiskey.
Save the Jack and Das Boots.
Yeah.
I was sitting there. I think Travis, like, that line was crossed whenever I said MDF. And I was like, I've got one more.
I was cool with that. I was cool with that. I was cool with that.
Oh,
This is
snap.
Muscular Dystrophy Association Board, MDA, not MDF. Oh, dang. So, Bull, can you tell anything about about anything you're working on for the website or anything like that?
Oh, well, since some people can't wait.
No, just tell me working on the website.
So Bull's been working on the
It's the
website.
worst fucking not me ever doing this shit.
So we have a little teaser for everybody. It's not quite ready, but a little tease.
And the tease was Travis telling you that Bull should talk about it. And
Yeah, no,
Now
well,
we've done
yeah,
it.
well, I just sort of, what I hate is I hate things. Yeah, and it's my fault. It's my fault. I hate people looking at stuff before it's finished. And then they go to it, and then
I ain't saying go look at him, just saying.
Share with the viewers that you are working on
Oh.
our website. And
my
we will
bad,
let
I
you
missed the
know
cues.
A release date in the future.
My bad.
EverydayJoeShow.com.
Yeah.
Good night, Mother Judy. I love you.
I love you,
Oh.
Mother Judy.
I'll
The Everyday Joe Show.
I'll eventually
Say
see
goodnight,
you.
Grace.
Good night,
Good night,
Grace.
Grace.
Oh,
Good night, Grace.
goodness. Travis, I'm so sorry. My mind is somewhere else.
Obviously.
I apologize.
It's over in Pinnacle Parking.
Or some MDF board, or probably a Chick-fil-A. It's not Sunday. You can get Chick-fil-A, boy.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I feel terrible. Oh, my God. I feel
It's the
terrible.
worst show ever.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So what's that website?
There isn't one.
Is it the Everyday Joe Show?
I don't even remember.
You don't know?
This is terrible. I'm so sorry.
I've forgotten. Y'all figure it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're trying to do something exciting. And I sort of ran the idea by Travis to where sort of like one of the core principles of the show or foundation is about like list and voting and back and forth and user engagement. So, I ran the idea by Travis, showed him a couple concepts that I come up with, and, we're hoping to create an experience that makes it just as interactive as the show. And it's going to be sort of driven by the exact same concepts that the show is, to where it's about list and, voting and ranking and comparison and quizzes and just a bunch of that stuff right there. And so, we hope it's going to be real cool. We hope people are going to enjoy it. We hope that it's going to expand sort of what Travis already started with, like the different movies and, you know, the Dalton and all that stuff. And we're hoping it's going to be real cool. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I was real glad because I sort of took a risk because like I worked on it for like 20 hours and then I pitched it to Travis and I was sort of rolling the dice and he liked it. And so like the concept, like we were going with it. And so we're going to keep on. And
Yeah.
so
I liked it, and I'm on the phone with Bull last night, and right in the middle, you know, he's, all right, hey, Bull, this isn't working. Okay, well, hang on, let me mess with it. He's messing with it. And I'm looking at something on my phone, and I got him on speaker, and, oh, hang on, let me do this. All right, so I'm not responding to him, but I'm listening, and, you know, and he knows I'm still there. And all of a sudden, the phone hangs up. Okay, well, Bull hung up on me.
We wondered how
Dial
long.
the number back, and goes to voicemail. This son of a bitch is
Does his
not hung
phone
up.
die?
Is it? Yes.
We wondered how long you went and you were
You were
if
probably
you were
still
talking
talking.
to us.
I was.
Yeah.
yeah.
When we weren't there.
I talked to y'all for another whole 10 minutes.
We
Hey,
thought so.
I did.
Diesel, you there?
Yeah.
Diesel, you there?
Hey,
Hey,
hon.
88, where you
Oh,
at?
he's
Do
probably
this real quick. It's
he's
gonna
he's
hurt.
probably pooping or something. I'll give him a minute.
That's literally how it went.
Somebody take a drink.
That is
Said
literally
3
how it went.
times.
Oh, did I say, oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, did we figure out the vodka thing?
Yeah,
Before we
there's
go.
a lot of different
Oh,
things.
I closed that window. Shoot. Fruit was an option.
Fruit,
Um,
meat,
And a roll.
juice.
Does anybody remember that? The lunch menu man?
Yes.
From KDF?
Fruit and
Remember
And
that.
a roll.
Rye, wheat
Oh,
grain,
anyway.
sugar beet molasses,
Taro root.
potatoes and corn,
Yeah.
About 2-ball root.
cereal
Hey,
grains.
I'm hunting a certain vodka that they brew in Knoxville. It's called Volunteer Vodka. Can't find it anywhere.
Not on the,
So-
on the line.
So, yeah, I don't think they ship that.
Thanks,
I got-
Big Al,
I don't
for
know.
posting
So
a link
if
to an
you
unfinished
work in a
website.
liquor store,
Maybe big ass.
get me some
Hatfield?
Volunteer Vodka.
Carly,
Volunteer
what the hell are
vodka.
you sending, son?
Oh
It looks like a lot of things. I can't see it.
Big Al has posted a link to
Um,
a
Tito's.
complete.
Oh.
Hatfield. Hey, Hatfield, thanks for showing up right at the end.
Joe, have you had Metallica beer?
No, but I was hoping to get some tomorrow.
Enter not.
I figure they'll have it.
It's a Pilsner.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have it. And
The blackened.
that's the whiskey.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it fine?
I'm not sure
It
it's a
just
fine
says it's
Pilsner.
Pilsner.
It just says Pilsner. It doesn't say a fine Pilsner beer.
Well, I
The
think
big
that
liquor
slogan's
store over
already
by
taken.
Walmart has it.
What does?
The big liquor store by Walmart in Murfreesboro.
The adult liquor
The
store.
adult
liquor
The
store.
adult liquor store.
Adult liquor store?
They have it. There's some place like Costa Christiana has
I
it.
wonder if Liquor World's going to get it in T-Town.
Liquor
Yeah.
World.
Liquor World.
Yeah, it's Liquor
I
World.
wouldn't shop there.
I've got
Hey,
enough on me, Big Al. Don't blame
Beside
me.
the, what used to be Autobahn Car Wash.
Yeah.
Enough on my shoulders.
Resort, over by the underpass, red light.
Oh.
Right across the way from the
I wouldn't go
Zaxby's.
there.
Hey, did you guys drink the Game of Thrones whiskey? Did y'all try to go get some of that?
No,
Not
we
yet.
didn't.
The weekend's upon us, though.
That's
Because it's-
that's a really sweet bottle.
It's scotch.
Yeah,
I can't do scotch. Look, I've tried some really,
I don't
really
wanna
expensive
drink it.
ass scotch, and it's no.
Where'd you have that Chivas?
Shit,
I
Regal.
had
That's Bill
whatever
Ham's
the top
drink.
Johnny Walker is. What's the?
Oh, Chivas is a little better than Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
Okay,
Chivas.
well, the
It's
bar I
almost top
went to
shelf.
that was
I think it is top.
You know, I'm still pissed.
The other one.
Yeah.
Episode 50.
Doers had doers.
Oh, yeah, but that's for
Yeah.
welfare moms.
Episode 50 had
Yeah,
Dylan.
I
he
don't-
was supposed to bring
I don't know
Lagerville,
shit about
and he never brought us
scotch.
any Lagerville.
I don't know.
That shit's like $2.50 a bottle or some shit.
Darn.
What?
That's probably why you didn't
I just made that number up.
$2.50?
No, it's St. Calvert here, buddy, or Kessler.
You'll see.
Smooth as silk.
Oh,
Since
son.
1888.
God
Bald
dang.
man Geechee.
Huh?
Let's talk about top there, so.
I remember the last time I drank that, I was sitting on a toilet, throwing up into a bowl,
While you were drinking it?
Was I there?
perhaps.
It's probably at your
There's
house.
a picture to prove it. They took a picture of me as I was on the toilet. That was all.
That was rough.
I haven't drank it since. I can't stand the smell of it. It makes me want to vomit.
Ew, vomit.
That's pretty gross.
It is gross.
I tried not to drink vodka when I was 15, 16 years old. I was at my mom's. Stephen Hargrove and I we had like a half gallon. And my mom limited us to half of that half gallon the first night that we had it. And all I know is that I got real hungry and was just eating the hell out of some pepperoni pizza. And then later that night, my mom had just moved into this place. I had this brand new trailer put in this lot, and there was no porch yet, nor were there any steps of any
You
kind.
just have to climb in.
And I'm hanging
You
out
had
the
to
back
clam
door,
in there.
and it's a pretty good fall. And I'm about
Did you fall?
I was this close. Steven coming. I mean, I don't even know how he knew that I was about to fall, but he just caught me. He grabbed me underneath and held me while I finished my vomiting.
Hold me.
He held me. He almost held my hair back.
If you had hair, he'd held it back.
Well, I had hair. Yeah.
You had the butt cut?
Uh,
You had the old butt cut?
oh, you know I did.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, I had my ponytail in. So
Oh,
it's good.
thank God.
Didn't have to worry about the hair.
Shoo. Damn.
Thanks for having me, Travis.
All right, so we're going to end the show now. Eli, remember the time you mixed Gatorade and vodka?
Ew, apparently that's...
No, that's a true statement. He doesn't remember.
That's Corn Dog.
Yeah.
That was Corn Dog's go-to for a long
Son?
time. He talked about
Golly.
Eli's hanging out of the back door of Bradley's 84 Caprice Classic, riding around the back of Sonic, puking like crazy.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
well,
I'll be.
that's that.
I'm a vomiter.
What's up, Ben Doss?
Puking
Jennifer Jones?
Rally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
used
crazy.
to could. I can't do that no more.
Spell that.
USTACUD.
THAT last check.
Yeah, used to could.
Used to.
All right, well, guys, thanks for being here. Lady 8, thanks for woman in the controls.
Thanks. you.
You're welcome. 2, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Travis.
Joe,
Oh.
see you tomorrow night, homie.
I'll be there.
We got to figure out what time we're going and link up.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat.
Y'all need a network.
We're going to network.
Yeah. we
I'll
can
be
do it.
testing her phone.
Check.
He said testing.
Yeah,
He
testing.
her phone.
Eli, thanks for being here. Bull,
I'm sorry.
you forgot you were here again, didn't you?
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Talk to Steve today?
You know, I actually did talk to him on my lunch break while I was eating that Star Kiss chicken. And last he said he would be here no later than 9:15.
Maybe he got flooded away.
Eli, you said you saw him?
I saw him.
What did he say? What did he look like?
He said, "Yeah, I'll take a couple of those Super Bowl squares."
I synced his name on
I
there.
said, "Thank you." And then we parted
He
ways.
didn't say I'll see you later.
He said he wasn't coming.
Dustin Murray did make it. Barely.
Good to see you, Dustin.
Congrats.
Hey.
Dustin.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Murray.
sir.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Get you some of that Southern healing.
P Money says half a 10s to everybody.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We're in
Sorry.
unison.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's code.
For everyone still
really supposed to be
watching,
getting out.
please
Yeah.
don't forget to hit us with some emotions, likes, hearts, laughs, whatevs. And then please also share this
Yes.
because our share goal is 30, and I really hope we get it.
What's up, Jason King? I didn't recognize that was you with that beard, sir. I know who you are now. Damn it. Remember Jason King?
Who?
Jason King.
Yes.
JK.
JK.
He grew up with the in the Carter Street Mafia there.
He has a good beard.
Yeah, and I didn't realize who it was till the other day. I was like, oh, that's Jason King. Holy shit. I guess I'm expecting to be, 4'11" and still 10.
He grew up.
He did
Still
grow
10.
up. Yeah.
Don't you hate when that happens? You expect someone to still be 10 years old, because they're the same age as you when you last saw them, and then they also grew up with you. It was
blows your
just,
mind.
it
It's like,
does.
You're supposed to be 10.
What? Well, so am I. No, yeah. It's just, I know how
Yeah,
you feel.
yeah,
It is
it's-
a weird feeling.
It's crazy.
Or like kids that were younger than you when you were also a kid. It's like, you're supposed to still be in diapers. Why are you driving?
Why
Yeah.
are you an adult?
Yeah. Can you vote? Do you know how? Can you show me?
Can you drive? Can you drive me to the store and get some beer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Eating DD. Is that cool?
It won't be long, son. You just have it made.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know what's
That's
go-
gonna become a damn lush.
Ross Caps, what's up, Doc? What's going to be great is when we're over at your house for cookout, using you for your pool during the summer, and we run out of beer. Hey, Emma, beer run.
BWRU.
I mean,
Yeah.
someone will have to go with
Jacob
her.
to start
Well, yeah.
driving.
No, it's
I'm
so
like, we're out of milk.
Carry me
But
to the
yes,
You better
store.
head to the
Yes,
store.
exactly.
You carry me to the store.
I'm like, no, Emma, you can't hang out. We're hanging out. You're hanging out with us, but
Like,
in that
can I
other
drive the
room.
Jeep?
Yeah.
Sure, we don't care.
You sure can.
Or it's going to be jacked up. It's like 8 of us is going to go with you.
Beer run.
Hey, y'all want to ride with him?
What's up, Paula?
Well, my judgment's usually off after I've been drinking.
She would call Tooth from Tullahoma. Hey, man, come over. Emma's going to take me to the store.
Y'all don't leave till I get there. Shit.
Y'all watch this.
Eli's going to start making Facebook events. Emma takes me to the store to get beer. Invite 5 people. We're going to pile in that Jeep.
You should just
God,
have
I-
it on page.
God, I can't wait.
We should turn your Jeep into a check-in
Bitches
spot.
with Emma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slip a GoPro in that bitch. Hell yeah.
Driving
Yes.
Mr. Eli.
Oh, that's
I think I'm sitting in the
appropriate.
back.
Yes.
You should.
When it's just y'all.
Punch. That's
Yeah.
all I can hear.
Take that back seat out, move it back just a little bit. That way you got some leg room.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
There you go.
sense.
Yeah.
It does.
Practical.
That is hilarious.
All right, Bull, thank you for doing what you do. Champ's here.
Oh,
Champ,
hey,
women
Champ.
wrestling again. We're ready to do this. I got to go off the top rope. I'm getting a lot of shit, buddy.
It doesn't
Gotta
matter.
redeem.
I'm only going to remember you going off of the middle road.
Yeah, but you were so kick-ass that night, so it doesn't really matter.
That's
you were
right.
hot.
It don't matter.
It
That's right.
matters.
It don't matter.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. Had you sent me a message that said, "Did you see me go off the middle rope?" It would have never been mentioned.
What if he had just said the rope?
Probably would have never been mentioned. But since you lied,
Well-
I feel like I'm talking to him about, but because you lied.
I was
fabricated
I was
story.
excited. I
Yeah.
need you to see the video. It looked like I did it on purpose.
I know, but it was your
It's
story.
a Freudian
However you
slip.
want.
It was the autocorrect.
It was autocorrect's a bitch.
She
hates me.
She is
Her and
very
Carla.
She
judgmental.
hates me. God dang.
Hey, before you end, I do want to go out on a high note. It just remembered it. So anyway, So I was at the client's today, and this is me
Just
trying to
get on
redeem
with
myself
it,
with
boy.
Travis. I talk slow. My goodness,
My
that's what I
goodness.
do. So anyway,
All right.
I'm talking to a client today. Anyway, they accidentally click on and start watching the show. And then she starts telling a coworker about, she was like, yeah, the show. And there's this guy. He's cute, but he's like that rough, tough, cute, And he's got a picture of his own face on his shirt. And
I thought it was me for a second.
I was just sitting there. But
Yeah.
I was just sitting there listening. I was trying to pick out, which one,
This
who
could go
she
any
was
way.
talking about. And then she was like, yeah, he's got this picture of himself on the shirt. And she was like, I can just imagine seeing him and like, ooh, you're rough and tough. And ooh, is that you on your own shirt? And wow, I'm just
That's
sort of
awesome.
mind blown right now. Yeah, so there we go.
Very
I know.
cool.
He's so vain. He probably thinks the show is about him.
Probably thinks the show is about baby.
Yeah, she even called you Joe. She was like, the guy Joe with the face on his shirt. I was like,
Oh,
his
yeah.
name's not Joe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Joe.
Yeah.
That's not even her name either.
Can I get your face on the shirt?
I wish you would. That'd be awesome. Be like the guy with the pug on his shirt and the pug with the person.
That was
Just walk
awesome.
around together.
That was awesome. If I saw a pug, I'd probably do that.
What was it? The movie with Christian Slater where he was a cop, him and his brother,
It's
and the
awesome, man.
villain wore a T-shirt with his own picture on the shirt.
Oh.
Y'all not remember that? Cuffs. It was called Cuffs. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Great thing.
My
Yeah.
favorite is Ryan Goosling and Macaulay Culkin
Goosling.
wearing each other on their shirts, and then it's a picture of Ryan Goosling wearing
Yes.
a Macaulay Culkin shirt. Then Macaulay Culkin has a picture of himself wearing a picture of Ryan Goosling wearing a picture of Macaulay Culkin.
Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake did
What?
the same thing.
I'm
with
so
Coffee.
tired.
What'd you say?
It's a visual.
It's
Ryan
Inception.
Gosling's your new coach.
Ryan Goosling is my new coach.
We should all do that.
We should.
We should. Because Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon did that with coffee cups. And it went on for the longest time. They would gift each other coffee cups of them, and the coffee cup had a picture of them holding a picture of the coffee cup. And it was just the same kind of mind F that you were just talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Me either.
I'm so tired.
I don't know.
A
I didn't.
fractal for
I
those
said F.
listening. It's a fractal.
All right, guys, everybody out there in Facebook land, thanks for watching. Hit us up on the Facebook page, Twitter at Everyday Joe Show, Instagram at The Everyday Joe Show. What?
Everyday Show. TheEverydayJoeShow.com.
Eli's
Coming
freezing. He
soon.
can't talk.
His teeth are chattering.
Anybody else want to
Wondering
Plug
One
locally.
delivers.
931 delivers, saves lives.
Wondering
Wash
locally.
and roll.
Wash and roll.
Ah.
Come
Oh,
down and see me at the
yeah.
local wash and roll.
Had a
right?
customer with a wash and roll sticker on his truck
That's
today.
right.
Nice.
VIP,
Very cool.
son. Comes right in, ain't got to wait in line. Come right in, door lifts up, you go right in the wash.
That's
Come on,
cool.
yeah.
What's fancy?
That
Boy,
is
it is.
fancy.
And then vacuum, son,
Boy,
I'm
it
telling
is.
you
Oh,
what.
were they good?
I promise you, this is no shit. I have
They suck.
never
What's up,
used
Hobbs?
a vacuum that sucks as great. as
Door
these
you're late.
vacuums. $18,000 a piece.
Dang!
Look, when I'm saying you're sucking your carpet, and when you lift the vacuum nozzle away, like you're pulling the carpet with it, it's getting the
Lord.
shit. Dude, it's awesome.
Now, can it fit in between the seats?
No.
You know that hole
would be
in between
impractical.
the seat and the door.
If they
Yeah,
could see
just-
that.
You know
This
that
part right
dead
here.
zone.
Well, I mean, the hoses and nozzles are pretty similar to the ones you use.
That's where fries go
So-
to die.
usually just
Yeah, if
move
I
my
scoot
seat.
it back.
I usually just move my seat to get to where they go.
Yeah.
Snacks
I've
for
done
later,
that.
biscuit crumbs, French fries,
Yeah.
M&M's, the like.
Pennies.
Huh?
The suction
Pennies.
is so strong, you could probably not
Pennies.
even have to
Oh.
go away.
Dimes, nickels,
Who said,
quarters.
I'm gonna
Change.
get- okay.
Change. Thank you.
Change.
Hey, speaking of,
Coins.
real quick, like, when you go to check
Oh,
the
wait.
vacuum bins,
Yeah.
you
I
were
like
surprised
that.
at what you can find.
Yeah,
There's
condoms.
A pretty penny.
money, a pretty penny.
Yeah,
Money galore.
prophylactics.
Dude found a ring. Like a
One to rule them all.
Antiprophylactic?
exactly.
Uber?
A new ring. It's great.
That's
ain't-
a strong ass vacuum
I
cleaner.
know. That
Lord.
ain't. Yeah.
My
You do have some
goodness.
damn good vacuum
That's a
cleaners.
vacuum
Gets
cleaner.
all the nooks and crannies.
He opened it up soft.
Well, it fits there.
Andrea, if I catch you going to the wash and roll,
No. I don't have a new ring.
that's true.
That's good.
You got
Because they don't work. They don't work.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, just
Oh,
that's
I
ass
did.
tooth.
Caitlin is here.
Oh.
Caitlin is here.
Well, at that point in time, Tooth, if you looked a woman in the eyes, they were getting pregnant.
That's true. I feel like you have
I'm just
three.
saying, there was one tube and an Uberine.
It's
I
a
still
miracle.
had a baby.
It's a miracle the twins were here.
It's true.
And then you still had another one.
Hey, the good Lord wants you to have babies.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I'm
Pretty
glad to have
babies
them.
at
Hey,
that.
I
we're-
love my
Yeah.
babies.
And we're proud of
Pretty
you.
babies at that.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my keychain.
I'm proud of your keychain.
Yeah, that's really
I got koozies and stress balls, but I left them at work in your pop socket.
Oh, the pop socket.
That's actually what I requested.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
a keychain.
Oh, you're getting special delivery at Alwat Motors tomorrow, buddy.
Oh, are you gonna bring it yourself while you doing a sales
Pull
call?
You
up.
have Adam
He
bring it.
gonna
I'm
pull
leaving.
up.
I'm leaving early tomorrow. I'm not taking
On
shit.
your way out.
Are you
why don't
working
stop?
tomorrow?
Yeah, half day.
Program.
Then we'll
I'm
get
working
hope.
tomorrow.
Then when she gets home, she's gonna
I'm gonna
get ready.
get home
Pow!
earlier than we have one tomorrow. We have four.
Oh, wow.
That ice really
Carly
squeezes
asked, could it pick up a midget?
Yes,
Probably.
Probably.
absolutely could.
I mean, if it can suck out a new ring.
Carly, we're going to test that theory this weekend, buddy. I
Straight
think.
out the womb, it'll get that midget.
Yeah.
They use them in hospitals now.
Anybody
Yeah.
know any short little people?
Short little people?
I mean, can we just use a child?
Just Jessie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we use
I'm fun
Joe.
size.
Well, we're about to have some fun with you.
That's right. All right, guys, everybody, Facebook land, thanks for watching, putting up with our
Thank you.
shenanigans.
Facebook
Thanks for
land.
being patient during the technical difficulties. If
The
you will.
rain. It's always the rain.
It's always the rain. Why
Please
is
don't
it-
forget to give us an emotion.
Why does it always rain when we do a show here?
I
Like the
don't-
past 4.
Okay, because it's rained this whole damn year. Like it's always raining. We better have
true.
the greenest, most beautiful, colorful flowers I've ever seen in my whole entire life this
No,
spring.
well, then I got to mow a lot.
Spring better spring hard AF this year. That's all I'm
I
saying.
better get some damn snow out of this shit.
And I don't want no damn snow.
You can't even plant your Christmas tree?
No, I can't. Say it literally.
Hey, if we say literally at home, you got to drink.
Yeah.
I took the Christmas tree out. You know, we got the
Oh,
Ruby
see,
Christmas
I
tree
hadn't
'cause we
been
weren't
watching.
planting.
Right.
The yard
And I don't
has
have
been
a
so
beard.
wet since January 1 that I can't even dig a hole in my backyard. That's
Oh,
no
wow.
joke.
Wow.
I
Even
believe
like after
that.
3 days of dryness,
Queefa!
I hit the shovel in the yard and it filled up with water like just
Ah,
an inch or two in the ground.
Wow.
water in the lungs.
That's going to be a while for you to plant the thing,
Yeah,
too, now.
Yeah.
I know.
You
I'll
wouldn't
probably
be
just
able
throw
to
it away.
fix that rut pretty easy right now, though.
I'm not fixing
Okay.
it until spring.
Then Tooth's going to fix it.
It's not my rut.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying you're going to fix it. I was just volunteering you to do
I'll
it.
fix it since I didn't fix the first one because he didn't let me.
Yeah.
Because this one's worse.
Yeah, and then some topsoil.
He gonna fix half of it.
Spring hard. That's what I'm talking about, Dorek.
Some sod.
Water in the lines. We got water in the lines, boys.
Yeah.
I got water in the lines. I got pee. All right, we got to go. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Hey, man, I got a guy.
Appreciate it, guys.
Eli, you're an asshole.